Snap it. Clap it, not snap it. Thank you. Cool. All good. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Alright, so as long as you're comfortable, we can get started, eh?
Yep, all good.
Cool. Alright, so thank you very much.
Well, first kia ora, my name is Darcina Manuel. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Gisborne in the east coast part of New Zealand, North Island. From Ngāti Porou. Both my dad's from Rotorua and my mum's from Te Araroa. So yeah, just hearty Ngāti Porou. I live in Perth, Western Australia. I live in the northern suburbs. I'm in a new suburb called Pearsall. If you're not familiar with it, it's around the Wanneroo district area. Yeah, Pearsall is a still developing suburb, and yeah. Back in 2006, my mum and dad decided for our family that we would move to Perth because a lot of my dad's family was moving here, but also because they thought that we'd have better opportunities in regards to just opportunities with education and hopefully later on in our working careers. So yeah, we just decided to have a garage sale, sold up everything, and yeah, just moved around in Gisborne to stay with my different siblings for a bit before we left, and then I attended Darcina for 7 weeks, and then yeah, got on a plane and flew over just like that. Well, I've been doing judo for about a good 14 years now, so a lot of people haven't seen a lot of what myself and my family have gone through to get to where I am today. So yeah, for the last year and a half, 2 years leading up to the games was just a lot of travelling and competing, so usually doing it solo by myself, just travelling and competing over South America, going back and forth from here to Japan competing. But yeah, it all paid off, and probably the hardest part was qualifying and just the training leading up to the games. Going to the games was, I don't know, still don't know how to explain it, eh? I guess for females in New Zealand judo, it's not exactly the easiest thing either, considering there isn't a large amount of us that do it over there. But yeah, for us to go over there and represent not only New Zealand but our Maori culture as well, yeah, it was a great feeling. And then to win a medal was just, I suppose the peak of my career so far. But yeah, it's nice to win a medal, not only for my sport but for my whānau as well, considering the amount of things they've gone through with me, the people that I've trained with. I'm very lucky to have that choice of people, whether I can travel to Japan or South America or over here and train. But yeah, like my dad was saying the other day, it's not just 2 years of training that I've done, it's 14 years leading up to this. But I've enjoyed every bit of it. It's hard at times, but that's what makes it interesting and entertaining. So yeah, just going to the games and meeting with the other athletes like the New Zealand Ferns, Silver Ferns, so that was good, and meeting quite a lot of the younger and upcoming athletes. It's nice to see the motivation in their eyes and the hunger for, succeeding more, so ups to them for the next games. I don't think judo is at the moment currently in the next games, so usually it depends on what the host country decides to put in there, and unfortunately judo is not a core sport, so hopefully that does change, but if not, I might give wrestling a go, jump to the other side of the fence and give that one a go. But yeah, at the moment I'm in the process of trying to qualify for Rio, so the games that I've just come back from unfortunately wasn't can't get any points for Rio for that, so for me it all starts in November at my next competition in Wollongong, so that'll be the Oceania Continental Cup, so that's where we just invite the rest of the world to come over to Wollongong to have a good time and compete again. But yeah, so it's just another 2 years, I guess, of travelling, competing, doing what I enjoy, to hopefully get a chance to go represent our country in Rio. And yeah, so I'll be old by then. Well, I'll be feeling old anyway.